Folks, we are back live at the Cinco de Mayo Game 7 baseball tournament. We got the 14U championship game going here. Our visiting Columbia Aces taking on the home team, the Warrenton Athletics, here today. Looks to be a dandy. Both teams punching their ticket here. I think we're trying to beat the rain. Got number 31, Drew Friesmeyer on the mound for the Athletics. His battery mate, the catcher, Colton Dickey. Leading off for these Aces, Columbia Aces, will be the center fielder, Carson Kruger. Then we'll see Maddox Kennedy playing shortstop, number 12, Owen Peterson. Number 28, John Carose. Number 22, Noah Schwartz. Number 7, Dane Bremer. Number 9, Nolan Bush. Number 13, Hunter Isaacson. And in the 9-hole, Brendan Romanetto. So the throw down, and we're ready to kick off this championship game today for the Cinco de Mayo tournament. Again, this Aces team, you got to give these kids a lot of credit coming up in class, playing 14U. They're back in a championship game. As we saw at the I-70, as Kruger takes strike one, they got here but were taken down by the Midland Bandits. Let's see what happens here today. 1-1 is the count to Kruger. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Friesmeyer pumping strikes, got that fastball working. Shakes off one, comes set, and goes upstairs with the fastball. I like it. He saw he couldn't catch up with it, probably shook off the off speed and said, here, see if you can hit the fastball, and he couldn't do it. Out number 1. Brings up Maddox Kennedy. Shortstop for these Aces. Good athlete. Really plays well at the shortstop position. Takes strike 1 at the knees. Friesmeyer just peppering. A little off speed there finally. Ball 1. 1-1 to count. Lights on here at the ballpark. Good pitch. I like it. Friesmeyer coming inside. Not letting him sit on that outer half. Little changeup, misses. 2-2. We're hoping that we don't have any kind of rain delays here today. Looks like we got a mound issue there. Got some of that coming up there. Grounded to the shortstop. Short hop, nice play. Good pick over there by the first baseman, Parker Sidebottom, who is a 7th grader on this team, for out number 2. Shortstop for this, Parker Althusius. Can't say that too fast. Ball 1 to Peterson. Peterson started the championship game on the mound. Did pretty well, kind of lost it there, gave up a couple runs as Carose finished it. Takes strike 1, 1-1. Good crowd out here, love it. How we doing, folks? Good to see y'all. 2 balls and a strike. So Friesmeyer has been working a little more off speed here. Let's see if he can get back into this count. Fastball lined into right field for a 2-out single for Peterson. That's what happens sometimes when you get behind. Got a challenge, and he did. So Peterson, the catcher, is going to get a courtesy run here. Starting pitcher for the Aces here, John Carrose, will be at the plate. Chase Cook, the courtesy runner for the catcher Peterson, as Carrose takes ball one. One ball, one strike. Popped just over the first baseman. It's a tough run, and it's going to drop in for a single. Cook around second. The throw, not in time. Carrose follows him to second base, and with 2 outs, the Aces have a second and third. Noah Schwartz at the plate playing third base in this championship game. He calls time. Lou gives him time here. Schwartz was behind the plate in the semifinal, and he takes ball one. So the Ace is trying to get on the board here. Friesmeyer trying to finish this off here. 2-0. After 2 quick outs, good pitch from Friesmeyer. 2 balls and 1 strike. He needed that. Get back in the count. Up and in, 3-1. Everybody looks like pretty much defense playing straight up. Oh, good fastball. Schwartz late on that, just fouls it into the fence.
3-2.
Full count. Second and third, 2 outs. And a ground ball to the shortstop. Up with it, throws over. Out number 3. So the Aces get 2 on, but strand them. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. Aces 0. Elite coming up. Guys, talk to us about Legacy. What has it been? How has it helped you continue to grow as players?
It's been really good. Practices are very structured, and the facility's really nice. We can get in there and get swings whenever we need, and it's overall pretty nice.
Legacy Performance Academy is a unique sports facility that encompasses strength training, speed and agility training, pitching lessons, hitting lessons, fielding and catcher training, a recovery room with focus on injury prevention, and youth developmental and elite high school baseball teams. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346, located at 633 Goddard Avenue in Chesterfield, Missouri.
All right, John Carrose on the mound for these Aces. He finished the game, the semifinal game, and starting this game. So we'll see how long he can go here. Elite leads off with Colton Dickey, number 23, Colton Dickey. Then number 24, Jackson Creedy. Then Drew Friesmeyer, the pitcher, will be in the 3 hole. Ian Smith, number 21. Number 6, Connor Hertz. Then number 13, Parker Althusius. And then in the 7 hole, Parker Sidebottom, number 7. In the 8 hole, number 12, Trey Genuine. In the 9 hole, Reese Boatwright, number 4. And in the 10 hole, we got 3 extra hitters here. They're batting their lineup. Number 10, Caden Brown. An 11 spot, number 15, Liam Long. And in the 12 spot, number 20, Braylon Alexander. So Colton Dickey, who is behind the plate for this Elite Athletic squad, leading off. Lefty lines one hop pass to diving Isaacson. Hit that ball hard. Nice job by Colton Dickey. 1 pitch, base hit. Next up, Jackson Creedy. Runner goes, fouled back, and Dickey had a great jump. It's unfortunate there. I know that was a pitch Creedy liked, but you always like to get that runner to second base. So we'll see if he goes again or if Carroz, and he goes again, and that ball is hammered into left field and getting past the left fielder Bush, and coach is going to send, and an overthrow. They had the play at the plate, but they chose to go to second base and overthrows Isaacson. Hustle double for Creedy and an RBI. And the Athletics jump out 1-0. Friesmeyer takes strike 1. So 2 hard hit balls to start this inning for the Athletics. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Ball kind of ran away from Friesmeyer. Good pitch from Carroz. He needs an out here. Kind of get this back on his side a little bit. And he does with that's a good slider. Got Friesmeyer chasing for out number 1. Brings up Ian Smith, the center fielder. The runner goes, throw down is high. So maybe a better throw makes that play a little closer, but the wild pitch moves Creedy to third base. So it's 2-0 now to Smith. Long look from Carroz. Ball is shot down the line, foul out of play. Smith put a big-time swing on that one, but just couldn't keep it fair. Need to wait just a little bit longer, have a little more patience on that inner half. Change up in the dirt. It's 3-1 now to Smith. And that's a walk to Smith, bringing up Connor Hertz, the left fielder. First and third, 1 out. A run in, it's 1-0. And Carroz, and then he throws, but the runner is in. So Smith catches the Aces napping a little bit here, being aggressive on the base paths. Gets the walk and then steals the base. So second and third, one out. Ground ball to Isaacson. Oh, Bremer way over the throw. That's a tough catch. And the run comes in and scores. So I think Bremer probably goes a little too far off the base there. And the error that allows Hertz brings in two more runs. The hustle, Smith. I mean, getting around the bases. Gotta love it. It's 3-0 Athletics, and we got the mound visit from the coach here of the Aces early on. And the Athletics have jumped out here quick. So Hertz on the error. Althusius, Parker Althusius, the shortstop now, with an opportunity. Carrot's kind of trying to gather himself here. To the backstop. Hertz into second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Throw down. Not in time. Very aggressive on the base paths here for this Elite Athletics squad. And the bunt, Carrot's up. He's got to go to first. Great job by Althusius just to get the bunt down. Gets the run in. Little safety squeeze action. I love it. Small ball in effect. Out number 2. But the fourth run of the inning, Parker side bottom, swings and fouls it back. Seen a little bit of everything from this athletic squad. Line drives, small ball, base running. 1-1. Little ambush, as my buddy Mitch would like to say. That's a ball. Oh, man. It's kind of tough right now. 3-1. So Carrot's trying to gather himself here. Struggling in this inning. Big breath. And the walk to side bottom brings up Trey Genuine, one of the extra hitters in the ball game today. Long look, the runner goes. It's low, the throw down. Not going to be in time to get side bottom on the stolen base. Fastball's up. 2 balls and no strikes to Genuine. Little turn. Nothing there. That's good. Don't need to throw that. Just checking. He's not that far off the base there. Side bottom is not. Good curveball. Had Genuine backing off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Carroz's back in this count. Fouled off, back out of play. Duck and cover, everyone. Duck and cover. That's the way we roll. Duck and cover. It's a good thing there's the other nets, too. Great park out here. Warrenton Athletic Complex. Ball gets away. Side bottom gets the jump. The throw is not in time. It's ball 3-2. Warrenton Athletic Complex for this Game 7 baseball Cinco de Mayo championship game. 14U. Strike 3. Good pitch on the inner half. Gets Carroz and his group back into the dugout, but not before the Athletics plate 4 and take a 4-0 lead. We're going to the top of the second inning.
What better feeling than watching your son or daughter pitch their best game, catch the game-winning out, or crush a stand-up double? That comes with talent and long hours of hard work that got them there. That's exactly where Legacy Performance Academy comes in, matching the hours of work, drive, and dedication to help your athlete build a legacy that lasts. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346 or visit stllpa.com.
Friesmeyer out for the second inning. Give a shout out here. The coaches for this Elite One Athletic squad. Head coach Dalton Sidebottom, and then assisted by Darren Smith, Ben Althusius, and Brad Creedy. Again, I want to stress my appreciation to these coaches who probably don't see this much, but we ask for a lot of information. We talk about these teams, lineups. There's a lot of, it's very quick in the turnover here, folks, between these games. So there's not a lot of time, and these coaches do a great job, and we appreciate them very much working with us, getting this information to us as quickly as possible. Appreciate Coach Dalton Sidebottom and also Coach Fred Carroz from the Aces getting us this information and allowing us access to their teams and whatnot. So we appreciate that. Dane Bremer going to be leading off the top of this second inning.
All right, Bremer. Let's get something started.
This young man is very aggressive at the plate, like his approach at the plate. On deck, Nolan Bush, and then we'll see Hunter Isaacson. Ball 1 to Bremer. Let's see how Friesmeyer does with this 4-run lead. A little late by Bremer, fouls it back into the fence. It's always interesting to watch these young pitchers. When you get a lead, you come back out on the mound, how do you attack the other team? Do you try and pick, or are you attacking the strike zone? And so far, Friesmeyer is attacking the zone. I love it. He's ahead now 1-2. And this Aces team is having trouble catching up a little bit with his fastball. Little off speed. 2-2. I'm not quite sure about that one. Why? They haven't caught up to your fastball. Why change? There it is. Into right field. Oh, and he makes the catch. Woo! That was a little sticky one there for the right fielder. That's Reese Boatwright. Just almost misplayed that, but hey, in the end, out number 1. Nolan Bush. I thought that ball carried a little bit for him here. Probably more than he thought it was going to. Bush takes ball 1. Two and 0. Bush trying to get out of the way, leaves his feet. 3-0. So, Briesmeyer, 4-pitch walk to Bush. Isaacson, second baseman. Throw over. He's back in time. Pretty nice. It's a basic spring day here in Missouri. Cloudy. Chance of rain. And that ball gets past the catcher. And good jump by Bush there. He takes second base on the pass ball. Friesmeyer lined to the third baseman on the one hop, makes the throw over, out. So nice job by the third baseman. Jackson Creedy, 2 outs. Bush advances on the throw over. Romanetto, the right fielder now, chance to scratch a run here. Ball 1. At the knees, strike 1. Foul tip. Nice job by Dickey holding on to that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch. Catches Romanetto with the bat on the shoulder. We're going to bottom of the second inning, score 4-0 Athletics. Guys, talk to us about Legacy. What has it been? How has it helped you continue to grow as players?
I feel like they've been helping my knowledge in baseball advance from where it was last year, and helping like me know my swing and know my mechanics better than I could anywhere else.
Legacy Performance Academy is a unique sports facility that encompasses strength training, speed and agility training, pitching lessons, hitting lessons, fielding and catcher training, a recovery room with focus on injury prevention, and youth developmental and elite high school baseball teams. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346, located at 633 Goddard Avenue in Chesterfield, Missouri.
All right. We're back. Want to thank our sponsors, Legacy Performance Academy. They do a great job over there. Mike Ott, Craig Ringy, Brian Kessler. Thank you very much, guys. Hey, today, Game 7 baseball, folks. If you're not following Game 7 baseball on their social platforms, do it. Facebook, Instagram, X, do it. Prime Sports Midwest. We appreciate those guys. Had the store out here yesterday. We had the May the 4th be with you. We have a bunch of pictures. If you're not following us on social media, check out Youth Baseball Midwest on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow us on X at uppercase YBM underscore lowercase cast. I don't know why I did that. It's too hard to say, Lauren. but you can see it. Yeah, it's on there. We're out there. Go check us out. Subscribe while you're here. If you're watching the baseball game, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that dinger next to it. We hit dingers around here. Reese Boat right now. Takes strike one. Looks like we have a new pitcher on the mound for this Aces squad in Dane Bremer. Popped up. Going to be out of play. 0-2 now. Boat right. We saw Bremer pitch very well in relief, although it was a losing half, but he came in and pitched very well against the Bandits in that championship game 2 weeks ago at the I-70 Showdown. Crow's behind the plate now, getting themselves on track here. Body language right there, young man. Body language. Not good. Good pitch. Curveball. Strike three. So Bremer strikes out Reese Look and brings up Caden Brown, the second baseman. Strike on the outside corner. You never know who's watching, so it's always good. Swing and a miss, strike two. We got some great stuff happening over here behind us. We're going to have to get some scores for you here in just a moment, folks, from around the park. See what's going on. Misses in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Grounded to the first baseman. Peterson on it. Out number 2. That is 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home. Liam Long, one of 3 extra hitters here for this Elite Athletic squad. Takes strike one. I'll tell you, that curveball he's got is starting at their hip and is just breaking. You can't give up on it if you're an athletics hitter. Just missed outside, 1-1. We got some winners over there. Looks like the Midwest Futures walking away with some trophies. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one is ending over here. Midwest Futures walking away with the sombreros and the championship chains. Got a 2-2 count. Got all kinds of action happening around the park, folks. It's good stuff. Championship Sunday. Bounce that curveball. It still didn't hit him. That's crazy. 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Long. And a walk, a 2-out walk to Liam Long brings up Braylon Alexander. He's the 3rd extra hitter here for this Elite One Athletics squad. What do they call those pants there, guys? What are they? The mid-stoppers. And that throw over, he's back safe. The mid-stoppers. Check out the mid-stoppers. You can do that at Prime Sports Midwest online at primesportsmw.com. Dang, that was pretty good stuff right there. Fouls that back. Strike one. They just, if I'm not mistaken, Lauren, right? They just released the mid-stoppers, right? Did a big Yeah, yeah. So check that out. PrimeSportsMW.com. Ball's two. Good jump by Long. Got some speed there. He was at second base pretty good on the wild pitch.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Strike at the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's away from Carrose again. Throw down. Oh! Tag doesn't get on him before he gets to the bag. And boy, that was close. Long not sliding. And that ball is hit. Stay with it. Schwartz. And a pick by Peterson. Heck of a nice play defensively by Schwartz, hanging with that on that short hop. Gets it over. Peterson picks it. We're going to the top of the 3rd inning score, 4-0 Athletics.
What better feeling than watching your son or daughter pitch their best game, catch the game-winning out, or crush a stand-up double? That comes with talent and long hours of hard work that got them there. That's exactly where Legacy Performance Academy comes in, matching the hours of work, drive, and dedication to help your athlete build a legacy that lasts. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346 or visit stllpa.com.
Well, we got the game over. I can't tell if it was the U.S. Nationals or the Midwest Futures that won that game. We're going to try and get an update on that pretty quickly, and we got some stuff going on behind us. We're going to try and get some updates for you, keep you up to date on what's going on around the ballpark. It's the way we roll, folks. Friesmeyer out for his 3rd inning of work because the 10U Major is still going on. We'll get some updates here. Looks like USA Prime Coach Mayer's squad. It looks like that I see Mayer's squad still on. I don't know who won between Kriegmeyer and Podolski's clutch team. We'll try and see if we can't find out. So leading off the top of the 3rd inning is Carson Kruger, who struck out his first time at bat.
Right there. Right there. Stay right there.
Takes ball 1. Friesmeyer behind 2-0 in this count to the leadoff. And that's upstairs, 3-0. Ball is popped into shallow left field and over the second baseman's head. A bloop single for Kruger leads off this 3rd inning. Brings up Maddox Kennedy. Grounded out to the shortstop his first time at bat. That's low. Ball 1. Grounded back to the pitcher, Friesmeyer. Throws to second, out number 1. Double play. Nice turn, Friesmeyer getting over there in the shortstop. Good work by this athletic squad. Shortstop Parker Althusius. Nice job on that turn. See if we get Dave over here and chat it up a minute. And strike 1 to Owen Peterson. So Friesmeyer getting the pitcher's best friend. And that ball is lined into center field and caught by the center fielder, Ian Smith, for out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Score 4-0 Athletics. Guys, talk to us about Legacy. What has it been? How has it helped you continue to grow as players?
It's helped me a lot coming from a AA team. So 2 years ago, it's really helped me a lot and grow and just know my knowledge.
Legacy Performance Academy is a unique sports facility that encompasses strength training, speed and agility training, pitching lessons, hitting lessons, fielding and catcher training, a recovery room with focus on injury prevention, and youth developmental and elite high school baseball teams. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346, located at 633 Goddard Avenue in Chesterfield, Missouri.
Bremer out for his 2nd inning of work. And we have, we are back to the top of the lineup for this athletic squad. Colton Dickey, then Jackson Creedy, and we will see Drew Friesmeyer. And we got some stuff here. Be interesting to see Colton Dickey, Mexico, Missouri. And I know Coach was talking about this young man. Also, Caden Brown, both Mexico, Missouri, going to Mexico High School. Mexico's playing some good baseball right now. High school, right? Yeah. And all right. We had a little accident over there. And but Mexico, Missouri, and then Jackson Creedy going to Fatima. Fatima also pretty decent program. And then Drew Friesmeyer, a Waynesville, Missouri product. Going to Waynesville High School. So Colton Dickey led off the game with a single and scored a run. Takes strike 1. Fouls it back to the fence. 0-2. I like this young man, Colton Dickey. He's got good, I like his presence in the box. I like him behind the plate. He does a good job. Pops it up on the infield. Kennedy under it. Out number 1. Brings up Creedy, who doubled, had the RBI and scored a run in the 1st inning. Hit the ball very hard his first at bat. Boy, that thing is a sweeper. I mean, it just rolls in there. Fastball off the end of the bat. Isaacson under it. Out number 2. So 2 quick outs. This is where we've seen a lot of the pitchers get in trouble. They'll get 2 quick outs, and then either a walk or a base hit leads to some issues for these pitchers. So let's see with Friesmeyer now at the plate, who struck out his first at bat. Ball 1. Looks like Waynesville High School should be getting him a pretty good ball player here. He's pitching very well. Swings the bat pretty well, too. Two balls, 1 strike. Bremer caught the inside corner with that. Big swing and a miss on that sweeping breaking pitch. 2-2. Bremer, that thing just floats there and dies. Strike on the outer half. Follows that up with the fastball. We're going to the top of the 4th inning. Score 4-0 Athletics.
What better feeling than watching your son or daughter pitch their best game, catch the game-winning out, or crush a stand-up double? That comes with talent and long hours of hard work that got them there. That's exactly where Legacy Performance Academy comes in, matching the hours of work, drive, and dedication to help your athlete build a legacy that lasts. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346 or visit stllpa.com.
Here we go, folks. Friesmeyer back out on the mound. Leading off for this Aces squad here in the 4th is John Carose, and we'll see Schwartz and Bremer in this 4th inning. Got to try and see if they can scratch a run here. So far, Friesmeyer has shut out this Aces squad. He's given up 3 hits, has a base on balls. 1-2 strikeouts so far in this game. He's been very effective. So, here we go. Carro's ready to lead off this 4th inning. Ball 1. Grounded foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little off speed there. Had him out front. See what Carro's has here. It's outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fouled back into the fence. 2-2. Three-two. A little up and in there from Friesmeyer. I like that. Keep you gotta pitch inside. Gotta pitch inside. And ground ball diving for it is the shortstop Althusius. I knew I wasn't. I shouldn't even tried. I messed that up. Sorry, young man. Heck of an effort. Just not quite enough to get Caroz. But a heck of an effort by the shortstop. So the infield single for Caroz brings up Noah Schwartz. And Caroz off with the first pitch, and the ball bounces out of the glove of Dickey. So no throw on the stolen base. So Schwartz quickly down 0-2. Caroz at second now. Grounded to the third baseman. Caroz runs into, no, he's safe. So I wonder what the coach is going to talk about this. Did he? I know he's asking about coming out of the base path. We'll see what is said here. So that call is going to stand. Caroz at third, Schwartz at first. On the fielder's choice. So Dane Bremer, chance to a grounder to the third baseman. He's up with it, throws over. No, he can't pick it. And the ball is out of play, so Caroz is going to score, and it should be. Was he at third yet? That'll be interesting because he's either going to stay at third or go home. Yep, run's going to score. And that's going to bring Schwartz in and Bremer to second. And 2 runs across the plate on the error from the third baseman. So it's a 4-2 ball game. No outs. Nolan Bush at the plate. Bremer away from second. It's outside. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now to Nolan Bush. Isaacson on deck. Two balls, 1 strike to Bush. So we haven't had a ball out of the infield just yet in this inning for the Aces, and they've scored 2 runs and have a runner at second. That's tough luck sometimes. You know, Friesmeyer is pitching well. That is popped into shallow right field. Under it is Smith with the throw. Excuse me, Reese Boatwright.
Let's go, kiddo, have fun.
So out number 1. And brings up Hunter Isaacson,
Find one you like.
who grounded out to the third baseman his first at bat.
It's all right.
Right down the middle of the plate. A dandy of a pitch.
Find yours.
Grounded to the shortstop. Comes up with it. Throw over the head of the first baseman. Coming around, and he's safe. Dickey couldn't make the tag, and Bremer slides in safe. So another error for this Elite squad, and another run scored, and it's 4-3 ball game. Again, another ball that doesn't get out of the infield. Friesmeyer is continuing to pitch well, and that ball is lined into left field and drops in front of the left fielder, Connor Hertz. And a single for Romanetto, brings up the top of the order in Carson Kruger, and the Aces are in business with 2 on and only 1 out. I think Friesmeyer could use that double play here. Strike 1 to Kruger. Top of the 4th inning here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got some noise in the dugout. There you go. Good job, young man. Stay in the dugout. I like it. Fouled back out of play. That's 2 strikes now on Kruger. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 on, 1 out. Looks like they got some activity down there, getting somebody warmed up. That's a good call by the Blue. He didn't go. He did not go. And that ball is fouled off Kruger. Popped up behind the plate, and it's going to be, right by the old trailer right there. I was waiting for it to hit the top of the trailer. Boom, but it didn't. That was a major league pop fly right there, folks. That stayed up there a while. So 2-2 to Kruger. Friesmeyer looking for that ground ball. He wants another ground ball. Upstairs, 3-2. The defense has struggled behind him in this inning. Still like to see that ground ball. That's ball 4. So bases loaded. Coach is making the trip out to the mound to talk to his pitcher. And he is going to take the ball. And we're going to get a pitching change here. I thought Friesmeyer pitched well. I mean, again, there was 1 ball hit out of the infield in this inning. Everything else on the ground, and his defense couldn't come up with the plays to get the guys out. So let's see who's coming up here. Friesmeyer headed to the dugout. And we're going to get, looks like Reese Boatwright coming in from right field, the lefty, on the mound here, replacing Friesmeyer. So good job by Friesmeyer. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Boatwright finishing up his pitches here. We got a little light rain starting to fall here at the ballpark. Hopefully it won't be too hard and we can just keep continuing this game here. So we have Maddox Kennedy 0 for 2 today. Both ground outs to the short top and hits one foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. This kid puts some good swings on the ball, and that ball jumps off of his bat. And that's past the catcher. Nothing. Dickey hustling to the backstop. Two balls, 1 strike. Oh, excuse me, 3-1. I'm sorry, that's right. That one, I didn't mark it. My fault. 3-1. That ball is hammered into and over the right fielder. Maddox Kennedy puts a charge into that, and it's going to score 2 runs. Kennedy holed up at second base with a 2 RBI double here in the top of the 4th inning. As the Aces take a 5-4 lead here over the Athletics. Owen Peterson singled. Fist one just over the shortstop's head, and the throw coming in. Dickey, the ball is dropped. The runner is safe. Kruger scores on the RBI single from Peterson. So it's 6-4 now, and Carros takes ball 1. Carros started off this inning by singling and stealing base, scoring a run. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike to Carros. First and second, still just 1 out in this top of the 4th inning. Three-one count. Lined into center field and going to drop in front of the center fielder. Everybody is safe. They kind of had to hold up to make sure that dropped as the center fielder, Ian Smith, made a good effort towards that. I think it kept the run from scoring, but another single here for Carouse, and everybody moves up. Noah Schwartz into center field, and it's over the head of Smith. Schwartz hustling into second base. The throw is not going to be made, and 2 more runs score for the Columbia Aces. Eight 4 here in the top of the 4th inning, and coach is coming out to talk. We're going to have another pitching change. Trying to stop the bleeding here with 1 out. We will be right back. On the mound now for the Elite Athletics, number 24, Jackson Creedy. Might want to check that for a dent in the baseball. We're still good. There we go. So the inning started off with a single, and then the 2 errors that really hurt this athletic squad opened the floodgates, and it's been a single and a double since, and the Aces have jumped on the opportunity here to take the lead in this, scoring 8 runs in this 4th inning. Brings up the pitcher who's pitching now, Dane Bremer. Coach having a little chat with his catcher before he heads back to the dugout. So Creedy on to try and stop the bleeding here. They could, no double play in order here, but they just could use an out. And that ball is in the dirt, ball 1. That ball is hit into left field and is going to be foul. So just a long strike here. Just couldn't quite keep that ball fair. Another one hammered foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, let's straighten those out, baby. Straighten them out.
Time called. Chased upstairs and strikes out. Big out for this athletic squad here in the 4th inning. Brings up Nolan Bush with 2 more still out on the base paths. That ball is lined to the center fielder, and Smith under it makes the catch. So a hard hit ball, but stranding 2 more runners there, but not before. The Aces take an 8-4 lead here in the top of the 4th inning.
What better feeling than watching your son or daughter pitch their best game, catch the game-winning out, or crush a stand-up double? That comes with talent and long hours of hard work that got them there. That's exactly where Legacy Performance Academy comes in, making the hours of work, drive, and dedication to help your athlete build a legacy that lasts. Contact Legacy Performance Academy at 636-579-7346 or visit stllpa.com.
All right, folks, let's take a look here. We got the Missouri Mambas over there playing in the championship game, 10U AA. They are playing the Missouri Baseball Academy Mavericks. I like that, from Columbia. That was part of our winter workout tour over the winter. Love that stuff. Let me see if we got that 13U championship updated here yet. Yes, it was the U.S. Nationals 12-10 over the Midwest Futures to take the 13U championship. Barn burner of a game right there, folks. Barn burner. That's what we got there, a barn burner. And we do have in the 10U AAA Major we'll get to that here in a second. Ian Smith leads off, and Bremer slips and falls. That's ball 1 to Ian Smith. A little slick probably out there for after the rain. The 10U championship going on right now. AAA Major. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Got Coach Podolski's 10U St. Louis clutch going against Coach Steve Mayers. That ball is lined into deep left field. Back is the left fielder, and it's down. I lost track of it, but it was hit in the corner for a leadoff stand-up double for Ian Smith. So the hits are starting to come here. And now we have Connor Hertz, who reached on an error and scored after stealing 2 bases. Smith away, and a little pick play there. But Smith is back in safely. But we got Coach Steve Mayer's USA Prime going against the clutch. So that'll be interesting to see. And as we said, the Mambas and Missouri Baseball Academy going on. So we're in championship mode here. All championship games are being played right now on every field. We're got a dandy here. Bremer grounded to the third baseman. Schwartz looks him back, throws over. He's out. The throw back gets away. Oh, but Smith. Yeah, I hope he's okay. That it's slick out there. Couldn't get back up after the ball got away from Schwartz at third, or excuse me, Kennedy, who'd come over to cover. So Smith is into third base, 1 out now, as Parker Althusius is at the plate. We got time. Carrot's going out to talk to his pitcher. Make sure they're on the same page. And it looks like we are. And here we go. Althusi is trying to get that run. Ooh. That throw not good. Got to be careful here. You're up 4. Work to get this batter sometimes maybe is a little more prudent. Ball 1, then focusing on the runner at third. And he's quickly behind 2-0. That's what sometimes a base runner will do to you. It'll discombobulate you. It's a good word, discombobulate. And that's away from Caroz, but not far enough. Short backstops here. It's very difficult to get that run on a pass ball. You can get to second with good jumps, but coming home, different story. 3-0 to Althusius. Three one.
3-1. No, that's a strike, coach.
It's ball 4. So Parker Sidebottom now at the plate. Throw down. He is out. And Smith now I don't know which coach is the head coach, but the only person allowed to come out and talk to the official is the head coach. So I'm not quite sure why this gentleman is going out to talk to the umpire. That's not. So Althusi is caught stealing for the second out. Oh, coach, back up. So all right. So 2 outs, runner at third, and a balk. So a balk is called, and that scores the run from third. It's an 8-5 ball game. No pitch. Foul back into the fence for strike 1. Actually, it was more than strike 1, isn't it? Because I forgot the pitch on the, yeah, it's strike 2. So it's 0-2. Bases are empty. Bremer steps off, re-engages, and the pitch comes. And the big curveball sits down, side bottom looking, and we're going to the bottom of the fourth inning with the score 8-5. Excuse me, top of the fifth inning with the score 8-5. Aces.
REP has a full marketing team focused on the microbusiness owner and entrepreneur. Digital marketing at a professional level should be accessible and affordable to the microbusiness community. Our team is here to provide that for your business. Contact Red Earth Productions at 636-400-3199, located out of O'Fallon, Missouri.
All right, folks, here we go. Top of the fifth inning. Top of the fifth inning for this Aces squad. Leading off will be Hunter Isaacson. Then we'll see Brendan Romanetto. And back to the top of the order with Carson Kruger. On the mound still is Jackson Creedy for the Athletics. And it's an 8-5 ball game. It's still right here. It's anybody's ball game. I think Creedy needs a 1-2-3 here. Get his team back in the dugout. And that ball is popped into the infield. Under it is side bottom with the catch for out number one. As what we call that's economical right there. Baseball economics. One pitch, one out. Romanetto now, who is 1 for 2, scored a run. Swings at the first pitch, strike one. That one's behind him. Now, that's where the catcher's got to get out there, help his pitcher. Got to get out there and get that ball. Your pitcher doesn't need to run up and get that one. Good pitch. Had Romanetto way out front. Strike two, 1-2. Popped over the third baseman's head, but body language, young man. Come on now. We need to single for Romanetta. When we talk about high school baseball, colleges, college coaches, body language is a huge deal, and those are the types of things coaches look at. Ball is fouled back into the fence, strike one for Kruger. And that's why we say these things on the air. I'm nothing against the young man, Althusius. He's playing a good game. But right there, hey, you know what? Get the ball back to your pitcher and go make the next play. And that's where, those things, learning experiences, fouled into the fence. Just learning how to wash a play and move to the next play. You're down right now, but there's still a game left here. This is only the top of the fifth inning. We got a championship game. Make the next play, get your team into the dugout, and you're only down 3. Good pitch and strike 3. Nice job by Creedy. Got Kruger to chase for the strikeout, and 2 outs now. Maddox Kennedy, the shortstop, as Romanetto leads off at first base, 2 outs. And that's ball 1. Misses low. 2 balls, no strikes. Kennedy is 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, a run scored, and a double. That's outside. 3-0. And that's ball 4. So Kennedy on for the second time brings up the number 3 hitter, Owen Peterson. So 4 straight balls here from Creedy after getting that second out on the strikeout. Be interesting to see here. He works back, and that ball is up in the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Pepper the outside corner. Get himself back in the count here. Fisted foul. Strike 2. Right at the camera. You can see the ball coming. There we go. Love that stuff. 4K. That's a 4K foul ball. There it is. Long look. Creedy comes to the plate. Popped up. Foul ball. It's out of play. So we're going to do it again. Good pitch on the inside part of the plate for Creedy there. Jammed him up. Just able to get enough of it and drifted foul out of play. 2 on, 2 out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A lot of deuces around here. Curveball is, dropped. Heck of an effort over there by Parker Sidebottom. Thought he was going to come up with that. Just couldn't quite hang on to it. Tough play. So Peterson back in the box. Strike 3. Goes down looking. We're going to bottom of the 5th inning with the score 8-5 Aces.
Who has time to create a video or digital marketing plan when you are busy running your micro or small business? Time is precious, and what we offer as a video production and digital marketing company is our service, studio, and creative skill. Identify your brand on any platform. Contact Red Earth Productions at 636-400-3199, located out of O'Fallon, Missouri.
So we don't really have any score updates over here. I'd like to see if we can get some, but I don't know. I just know what's going on. Bombas and Mavericks going on over there on field D. Behind us on field B is the Clutch and USA Prime. So in our championship game here is in the bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off for this Elite squad will be Trey Genuine, then Reese Boatwright and Caden Brown. So they're working here to get back in this game here for this inning. Remember, folks, we're giving out our Tournament Outstanding Player Award and our Player of the Game Award at the end of this. We'll have interviews of these players on our social media later this evening, actually on our Tuesday wrap-up show. That's where we'll have that. So check it out. If you haven't subscribed to Youth Baseball Midwest, do it. We have our Game 7 tournament wrap-up show this Tuesday, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll bring you all some action and some interviews and stuff from a great day of Championship Sunday here at Game 7 Baseball, the Cinco de Mayo tournament. That is ball one. Ball is hit into deep center field. Back is Kruger. He comes back. Oh! Reaches up after spinning around and makes the catch for out number one, as Genuine gave that quite a ride. Reese Boatwright. He struck out looking his first at bat. Outside, ball one. Fine, soft spring evening. Afternoon turning into evening. Strike one, 1-1 to Boatwright. Upstairs, 2 balls and 1 strike. So Bremer down 3-1 to Boatwright. Big something happening over there with the Missouri Mambas. Love it. Lots of fans reacting. Championship Sunday. And a little check swing. Bremer to it. Throws to first for out number 2. Mr. Schmidt, got some score updates going on here? He looked at me, he's like, what are you talking about? I'm working here. Oh, mercy. So 1-3 if you're scoring at home. 2 outs. Big sweeper stays in. Foul in the box. Caden Brown, who grounded out unassisted to the first baseman. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is a tough thing sometimes about batting the lineup here. You don't get as many at bats down through your lineup. Boy, that's off of Caros or Caros. There it is. I'll spit it out in a minute. He's toughing it. He said he's good. Love being catcher. Boy, you got to love it because it's a tough job back there. Misses in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bremer, since coming in, has pitched very well. Ground ball to Isaacson, up with it. And a 1-2-3 for the Aces. And we're going to the top of the 6th inning score, 8-5.
Digital marketing is about cultivating a brand-conscious customer or consumer. However, you cannot cultivate this mindset or relationship without being conscious of your own brand or how someone relates to it. Training, support, and development have allowed us to be the right digital marketing team for your micro business. Contact Red Earth Productions at 636-400-3199, located out of O'Fallon, Missouri.
folks, also this week coming up, Youth Baseball Midwest will be live streaming our last 2 high school games. Missouri Showcase will be in Jackson, Missouri, as the Jackson High School Indians take on the CBC Cadets. That's 4:30 p.m. First pitch. We'll have our pregame at 4:15. We'll be live from Jackson, Missouri. Looking forward to that one. Going down, we were first time down at Jackson at their stadium. Great venue. Got to see it this past week. Went down and checked it out. And then on Thursday, also we'll be in Ashland, Missouri, for Southern Boone as they take on on Father Tolton in our final Missouri Showcase of the season. That'll be Thursday at 4:30 p.m. with the game our pregame at 4:15. So our last 2 high school streams of the season. Make sure you tune in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Check out all the action at Youth Baseball Midwest. Curveball stays up and in to John Carros. Leading off, he has 3 singles and a run scored with a stolen base. He's been stranded on base a couple times, but 3 for 3, this young man, and has done very well behind the plate for this squad. Three 3-0 to Carros with Schwartz on deck. Takes strike 1. It's a good take. Inner half. Good pitch by Creedy. Creedy needs another one of those quick innings here. Fouled back into the fence. 3-2. I like that challenge fastball right there. Creedy just threw a fastball down the middle of the plate and said, if you can beat me, do it. And Carros couldn't do it. And that misses in for the leadoff walk, which is not what you're looking for if you're the coach for the Athletics here. Schwartz now, who is 1 for 3, scored once, has 2 RBIs in this game, and lines one into and over the shortstop. Carros turns and heads to third base. The throw is coming in and is not in time. Schwartz following him around. And the offense continues to roll here for the Aces. Schwartz with another double. Bremer now pops it up on the infield or shallow right field. Second baseman back. Nice catch. For out number 1. That's a big out. They needed that. Brings up Nolan Bush, who is 0 for 2 with a walk. Takes ball 1. Caden Brown making the catch there at second base. In the dirt, ball 2. Another one past Dickey, but not enough to get the run. That ball bounced high off the, bounced well in front of the plate there. That's 3-0 for Bush. And that is ball 4. So the base is loaded for Isaacson, who is 0 for 3 today, reached on the air and scored a run. Ball 1.
Let's go, kiddo. Get the right one. Give it a ride. That's got to be
2-0.
Gotta be green, kid.
So that is 7 straight balls from Creedy. Struggling to find the strike zone here. Takes a moment, gathers himself a bit. Base is loaded, 1 out.
Still way ahead.
Throws a strike.
Still way ahead. Gotta be green. If it's green, send it.
Good pitch there from Creedy.
Let's go, kiddo.
And that misses in. And another base on balls brings in a run and makes it 9-5. And coach is back out to talk to the pitcher. And we're going to have another pitching change for this elite squad. Let's see who comes up on the mound here. I can't see a number. You guys see a number yet? Romanetto is on deck there. So Caden Brown is coming in from second base to take over the pitching duties from Creedy. Brendan Romanetto will be the batter. We've got a couple more pitches here. And here we go. So, Brown comes in with the bases loaded and 1 out. Tough spot for the young man. Let's see what he's got here. And that's ball 1. Romanetto, the number 9 hitter. Kruger at the top of this order on deck. Romanetto pops it up into shallow left field. Catch is made. Not deep enough, though, to get the run in. So that's out number 2. So good pitch by Caden Brown. Brings up Carson Kruger. Not out of the woods yet. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Top of the order. These guys will be running on contact too. Fouled back. Strike 1. Popped into left field and back on it. And the catch is made. Great catch out there by the left fielder, Connor Hertz. Going back, that ball was traveling, but not before the Aces grab another run, take a 9-5 lead. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning.
REP has a full marketing team focused on the microbusiness owner and entrepreneur. Digital marketing at a professional level should be accessible and affordable to the microbusiness community. Our team is here to provide that for your business. Contact Red Earth Productions at 636-400-3199, located out of O'Fallon, Missouri.
Wyatt Metz is coming into the ball game defensively here for this Aces squad, taking right field from Romanetto, and Bremer is still on the mound. And coming off that 1-2-3, this is sixth inning that's going to be big here. We're Liam Long, Braylon Alexander, and then the top of the order with Colton Dickey. So we'll see if the Athletics can scratch a couple runs here and stay in this ball game. Four-run lead for the Aces. Since the second inning, Bremer has pitched well. Three Ks. This ball one to Long. Only allowing one run. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that was because he balked that the runner in from third base after Smith had doubled and reached third on a wild pitch. Two balls and one strike. Bremer, I think, tried to put a little extra mustard on the hot dog and it slipped out of his hand. There's that sweeping curve. Strike two. 2-2. Ground ball through the hole. Sat on that curveball this time. Good job by Long. Leadoff single here in the top of the bottom of the sixth inning. Braylon Alexander at the plate. Leadoff hitter Colton Dickey on deck. So this is a big spot here for the Athletics to turn this lineup over and get back to the top of their order. Strike one. Alexander swinging at the first pitch. I think you might want to try and take a couple pitches. Popped up. Isaacson underneath it. And Long had stolen that base, and Alexander swinging outside of the zone pops it up and doubles off Long. For out number 1 and 2, and clears the bases. And here we are to the top of the order, and the bases are empty when they had some promising start there. Dickey under the glove of the first baseman, Peterson. Dickey hits the ball hard. This young man swings the bat very well. Like to see him as he moves into high school. I think he's athletic, swings the bat well. So on with a single with 2 outs. Coach is making a visit to Bremer. Little chit chat here. Making sure we got all our ducks in a row. With Creedy coming up. And then if Creedy reaches, we're going to see Drew Friesmeyer. We're probably not doing too much more on time here, I would imagine, either. Because we had a 4:20 start, I think it was, right? Yep, 4:20. So we're getting close to 2-hour time limit as well here, folks. So the Athletics are... That ball is hammered into deep right center. Under it is Kruger for the out. And that ends the threat. Dickey left on base. We're going to top of the 7th inning. The score, 9-5 Aces.
Digital marketing is about cultivating a brand-conscious customer or consumer. However, you cannot cultivate this mindset or relationship without being conscious of your own brand or how someone relates to it. Training, support, and development have allowed us to be the right digital marketing team for your micro business. Contact Red Earth Productions at 636-400-3199, located out of O'Fallon, Missouri.
Caden Brown back out on the mound here for the Athletics. But he's going to be facing 2, 3, 4 hitters in Maddox Kennedy, Owen Peterson, and John Carrose here in the top of the 7th inning. He needs to make some quick work here and get his guys back in the dugout and see if they can get this game tied up or at least maybe even take the lead. But we're at 7 innings here. Kennedy is 1 for 3 with a walk, 2 RBI and a run scored. Peterson is 2 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored. And then Carrose behind him is 3 for 3 with a base on balls, 2 runs scored. And so these guys have done some damage here, so it's not going to be easy for Brown. Let's go. And that ball is lined back up the middle for a leadoff single from Kennedy. Brings up Owen Peterson. Line through the hole, past the diving third baseman, and it's past the left fielder, Connor Hertz, and Ian Smith coming home, but not in time to get the Speedy Maddox. So an RBI single, or a single, turns into a runner scoring and a runner at second base as the error with the left fielder. It gets by Connor Hertz. Ball 1 to Carose. Popped up center field, shallow center field. Under it is Smith for the out. So it's a big out there for Caden Brown. Peterson at second. Now comes up Noah Schwartz, who is 2 for 2, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. He's scored once. And that ball's away from Dickey and easily Peterson into third base. 10-5 right now is the score. Aces on top of the Athletics. One ball, one strike to Schwartz. Bremer on deck. Looks like Bremer's going to come out. He's got to come out for that bottom of the 7th inning and finish this game. And we'll see if that's what's going to happen or if there's going to be another pitcher. That ball is foul down the right field line, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up down the line. Parker side bottom makes the catch, but the runner can tag. He makes the catch. It was a great catch, but Peterson smartly tags up and scores the run. So a sac pop foul, scores the run from third. And a little check swing, and the out is made. Nice job there by Friesmeyer to end the inning, but not before the Aces score 2 more runs. It's at 11-5. We're going to the bottom of the 7th inning.
Who has time to create a video or digital marketing plan when you're busy running your micro or small business? Time is precious, and what we offer as a video production and digital marketing company is our service, studio, and creative skill. Identifying your brand on any platform. Contact Red Earth Productions at 636-400-3199, located out of O'Fallon, Missouri.
All right, Bremer out for the bottom of the 7th inning here. 11-5, but you're going to have to face the top of this order starting on, well, not the top, excuse me, but the 3, 4, 5 hitters, Drew Friesmeyer, Ian Smith, and Connor Hertz. Smith with the double and a run scored. In the 4th inning has been the last run scored after the 4 they scored in the top of the 1st inning. And Bremer has been lights out otherwise. So he bounces the first curveball for a ball. I don't think Bremer lacks confidence on the mound. This young man just kind of has a good feel, good mound presence. Fastball stays up, 2-0. I like that. Friesmeyer taking his time, not chasing out of the zone. Good plate discipline here. He looked like he was taken till he got a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fouled back out of play. 2-2. Fouled back again. 2-2. We'll do it again. Friesmeyer he's chasing a little bit upstairs. So it'll be interesting to see if he's going to drop that hammer on him again, that sweeping curveball, as he's changed eye level here. Let's see what he gets. There it is. And slow, 3-2. So does he come back with that curveball again, or does he throw another fastball up in the zone? Fastball grounded back to Bremer. And out number 1. So got the fastball, jammed him, and the grounder back to Bremer himself. So Smith here. With the big hit off of Bremer. Fastball's up in the zone. Smith has scored twice. He's one for one and got a base on balls. This is third at bat. That sweeping curve breaks back over the plate. You got to stay in there. You got to be willing to, if it's curveball, you got to be willing to maybe take that. That's a tough pitch, man. Fastball up, popped into right field. Under it is Metz with the catch. Two outs. Last chance here for the Athletics is Connor Hertz. Got time called. Carrow's walking out to talk to his catcher, or his pitcher, excuse me. Sounds pretty exciting over there for the Missouri Mambas. A lot of runs being scored, it looks like. Getting kooky over there. Got two 10U's going on, 10U AA, 10U AAA Major. Championship games both. Last 3 games of the day. Got the 14U championship here. Aces 11. Athletics 5. Curveball misses. Ball 1. I love it. Ball 2. 2-0. He's cracking me up. Gotta love the dugout. Hertz calls time. Bremer trying to get this final out, seal it up here. Hertz trying to keep this inning going. Popped into shallow center field. Under it, Kennedy makes the catch. Wow, fantastic play by the shortstop, and that ends the game. And the championship of the Cinco de Mayo tournament goes to the Columbia Aces, 11-5 in 7 innings. Heck of a ball game here. Both teams, a lot of props. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We're glad you watched. For my crew, Lauren and Drew Klutz, that's correct. That's my family in there. And we appreciate you joining with us. For everybody here with Game 7 Baseball, Red Earth Productions Youth Baseball Midwest, we bid you